Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Are we doing good? Oh, I feel like I'm very in the light. I think that's okay. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, that's good for me. Hi, everyone. How are we all doing? We all doing well. Tessa Robinson here, founder and director of Club Hub UK. We are here for the live stream for the Club Hub Awards to announce the finalists for that. Yay! So yeah, as you can see, we're in the Club Hub website, and there's if you scroll down, there's a little chat function underneath where you can, I think, log into your Facebook account or Google account or with your email address, and it will create basically it enables you to join the chat function and start chatting. So please do that. Introduce yourself, say who you are and everything, and say what award you're up for, kind of getting a conversation down below. Yeah, so we're here to announce the finalists for the Club Hub Awards. I just want to say a huge thank you to Emma, my events and award manager. She has done so much work putting all your applications together for the judges, helping the judges with the scoring and putting that all together so we have finalists for today. Of course, she's been replying to all your emails as well, so that's her. So thank you, Emma, thank you so much. Which leads me to say a massive thank you to the judges. They've gone through hundreds of applications. So yeah, huge thank you to Tara, Delvine, Chrissy, Dom, James, and Susan. They've spent hours and hours scoring all of your applications. Please check them out at the bottom of this page. If you scroll down, you'll see all our amazing sponsors. And then if you scroll even further down that, you'll see all the judges, and you can see what they do, and you can go through to their websites or their LinkedIn profiles. And yeah, thoroughly recommend having a look at who they are. So yes, award entry was by application only, no voting involved. It was £5 per business to enter, and with that, you can enter as many categories as you like. The entry opened on the 1st of October 2022, and it closed on the 15th of January 2023, giving you nearly 4 months to enter. These are the same dates pretty much around every year. So if you do want to put those dates in your diary, so you know when applications open and close, please do. So that's the 1st of October of each year that it opens, and 15th of January that it closes the following year. So yeah, we had 420 applications across 16 different categories, and that's from 215 children's activity provider businesses. Yeah, 215 Club Hub members, which is our record. So thank you so much for entering. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, yeah, so much. I love doing these awards every year, and it's kind of the highlight of my year doing the Club Hub event. There are going to be 5 finalists per category, but some categories there are 6 because we had a few businesses who had the same scores, and of course you can't choose between them, so they're put through together. So yeah, some categories there's 6. So yeah. If you want to keep getting involved in the chat below, and yeah, say who you are, and yeah, get yourself a drink because we're going to get started. So yeah, I'm not going to announce them in score order. I'm going to announce them in alphabetical order of business. So yeah, you don't need to worry about the order that the finalists are announced. So yeah, thank you so much to all of our sponsors. I'm going to say a bit about them in each section, but please do scroll down and look at all the sponsors below. They're amazing, and they'll all be at the Club Hub event for you to meet. And lots of them are doing workshops, lots of them will have their banners there and everything, so you can go up to them and introduce yourself and have a chat with them. Don't forget to buy your Club Hub tickets. There's a link just below the chat as well saying buy your Club Hub tickets. I think there's about 65 left. But once they're gone, they're gone. I'm going to have to tell you that we're going to have to be strict this year, because the way we're doing the workshops, it just means that the space, so we've divided it into, well, Burlington Hotel have divided it into 3 sections. So we have a smaller section at the front, and then obviously the 2 sections further back. So yeah, we're going to have to be very strict on numbers, and the absolute maximum is 200, but I don't really want to do the absolute maximum because we'll be a bit kind of pegged in, or whatever the expression is, a bit tight, and I quite like us to be free flowing. So yeah, there's about 65 left. So yeah, once they're gone, they're gone. And I thoroughly recommend, if you do want to come, which you should, because it's going to be the most amazing day, yeah, you should definitely buy your ticket. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? So I'm not doing it in any order, I'm just doing it in a random order. So we're going to start with Family Business of the Year Award, sponsored by Water Babies, Bucks and Beds. That's Buckinghamshire and Bedfordshire, by the way. Yeah, Water Babies is the leading swim school in the UK. They are sponsoring Family Business of the Year, which is for 2 or more members from the same family running the business. So that could be, you know, sisters, brothers, it could be mum and daughter, it could be husband and wife, could be, you know, a cousins or auntie and uncle, basically any type of family member who, yeah, runs the business together. So thank you to Water Babies for sponsoring this award. And the finalists are Baby Ballet, Claire O'Connor, Harry O'Connor and Barbara Peters. Cycle Me Tots, Sarah and Chris Mollison. Debate Mate, Scarlett McCabe and Margaret McCabe. Pop-Up Play Village, Becky and Dylan Hoare. And lastly, Soccer Stars Academy Franchise Ltd, Siobhan and Mark Molloy. Yeah, Molloy. Sorry for getting these names wrong throughout. But yeah, congratulations to all those family business finalists for the Club Hub Awards 2023. I will put a list out on the Club Hub website, probably tomorrow morning now. But yeah, I've also scheduled them all to go out on social media as well. So yeah, all of them will be announced on social media and on our website as well. And of course, all the finalists will get a press release that they can distribute wherever they want. So yeah, we're going to move on to biggest growth of the year, sponsored by Little Starts gift cards. Little Starts gift card is the UK's leading gift card for baby, toddler and preschool classes. It's a great website, you should definitely go and check it out. We love promoting them. So they're sponsoring, pardon me, biggest growth of the year, which is for someone who has increased their numbers of bookings hugely, or who's shown they have made huge growth in the business in the last year. So there are actually 6 finalists for this category, as 2 businesses received the same scores. Just realised how big my water bottle is on the screen. It's actually one of those ones that you like show how much you should be drinking each day, because my thing for 2023 is to drink more water, because apparently it helps you lose weight, but also just stay alert and generally yeah, keep your body healthy. So if you see me drinking that, that's why, because I'm currently on just below 7 p.m, so I need to drink more of that. So yeah, the 6 finalists for biggest growth of the year are Bilingual Sing, Eleanor Baker, I don't know, you've put Eleanor, but I will call you Ellie. So yeah, Eleanor Baker. Bright Light Education UK, Charlotte Badenoch. Coco Rio, Leah Henry and Corinna Bordeaux-Lee. Daisy First Aid, Jenny Dunman. Funfest Cheshire, Helen Wilson. And lastly, Lulla Baby with Joe Coote. Congratulations to all of those finalists for biggest growth of the year. Yay! Please do comment below, get involved in the chat system below. I'm definitely gonna get involved. So, move on to non-profit business of the year, sponsored by Tappy Toes. Tappy Toes are the multi-award winning dance, movement and sensory classes for babies, toddlers from 6 months to 5 years. They are sponsoring non-profit business of the year, which is a charity or social enterprise or community interest project, basically a non-profit business in the children's activities industry. So the finalists are Debate Mate, Scarlett McCabe, Parent Sanctuary, CIC, Rachel Devereux, River and Sea Sense, LTD, Debbie Turnbull, Synergy Dance, Outreach, Rachel Hurton, Wimble Young Actors, Tanushka Mara. Congratulations to all of those finalists for Non-Profit Business of the Year. Yeah, huge congratulations and thank you so much to Tappy Toes for sponsoring that. Yeah, so I think we're going to keep moving on to the next one, which is Startup Business of the Year Award, sponsored by Daisy First Aid. Thank you, Jenny, so much for sponsoring again and for all of your support. Daisy First Aid believes that every children's activity provider should have access to a great quality, affordable pediatric first aid training. So yeah, they're sponsoring Startup of the Year, which is a business no more than 3 years old. So the finalists for Startup of the Year are Beyond Blocks, Andrew Hong, Chi Education, Nicholas Clement, Little Laboratory, Janine Koenig, Mini Mindfulness, Tessa Hawes, and Music Squad Limited, Hannah Duncan. Congratulations, guys. Yeah, huge congratulations. As I said, some of these scores were so close. It's just, yeah, it's just amazing for you guys to be finalists. And if you're not a finalist, please do apply next year. There's lots of ways we can help you with your application. So yeah, please do get in touch if you'd like any top tips from me or from Emma. So yeah, moving on to Leader of the Year Award, which is sponsored by JKR Karate. Thank you so much to JKR Karate for sponsoring this award. They have all of their classes on Club Hub and it's amazing. I think there's about 300 of those across the country. They were established in 1994 and they're one of the largest martial arts organizations in the UK. So yeah, they're going to be at the Club Hub event. So it's going to be fantastic to meet them. They're sponsoring Leader of the Year, which is for someone who manages a team of people, whether that is someone who is head of a franchise or of any business really, in the kids' activities industry. But this person must have been managing that team for 3 years or more. So yeah, it can be, you know, you're head of marketing and you're managing the team franchisees, or you're, you know, running a dance company and you've got loads of class leaders that you need to kind of manage and help out. So yeah. Which one am I turning over? Aha, straight away. Okay, I did double-sided because save the planner. So, Leader of the Year finalists are Caterpillar Music, Helen Simmons, Fixation Academy of Performing Arts, Laura Davitt, Kids Lingo, Anna Neville, Razzmatazz Theatre School Newbury, Debbie Ledwith, and Synergy Dance Outreach, Rachel Hurton. Congratulations, guys. As you can see, you might be hearing some names in a couple of categories. People can be in multiple categories. Yeah, some people have actually been finalists, are finalists in 3 categories. I think the maximum is this year. Others in previous years have been in more. So yeah, it's all just on a score basis. Everything works like that. So congratulations to those Leader of the Year finalists. Thank you to JKR Karate for sponsoring that award and that category. Moving on to Entrepreneur of the Year Award, sponsored by FunFest for Children. Thank you so much, FunFest, for sponsoring this award. They are holiday clubs that give children the freedom to choose and the power to play, with a menu of different activities to choose from every morning and afternoon. Children design their own individual holiday program. We've got all of their classes and holiday activities on Club Hub as well. Fantastic holiday club for you to check out for your own children. They're sponsoring Entrepreneur of the Year, which is for a person who has worked in the children's activities industry for more than 3 years. So the finalists for Entrepreneur of the Year Award, sponsored by FunFest for Children, are Anvesica Yoga and Aerial, Amy Ferry, Baby Ballet, Claire O'Connor, Bright Light Education UK, Charlotte Badenoch, Mini-Me Mindfulness, Tessa Hawes, and Synergy Dance Outreach, Rachel Hurton. Congratulations, guys. Please do get involved in the chat system below. It's such a fantastic way to congratulate each other. And yeah, do you know any of those people? I hope you guys are all watching. So yeah, congratulations to those Entrepreneur of the Year finalists. I will put all of these details up on the website and on social media. So moving on to Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award, sponsored by Mess Around. Thank you to Rachel for sponsoring this award. Mess Around is the only provider of large messy play in the UK. Their team of franchise leaders deliver events, children's birthday parties, and private bookings, and they pride themselves on providing them high quality sessions and value for money. Fantastic. So yeah, they're sponsoring Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award, which is for someone under the age of 30 working in the industry. So yeah, I won't be able to enter this award. Well, I've never entered it, but I'm 30 in May. So yeah, won't be able to enter those types of things anymore. So the finalists for Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award are, I've got this on 2 pages. Adore Dance, London, Joe Watson. Coco Rio, Leah Henry. Magical Tots, Amy Jane Eli. Music Bus, Glasgow South, Fiona Joyce. And Southside Theatre Academy, Toby Ward Smith. Congratulations, guys, for being finalists in the Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Yeah, congratulations. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 to go. 9 to go. So we're going to do Solo Star of the Year. Which is sponsored by Jigsaw Performing Arts School. Jigsaw was established in 1995 with a desire to pass on the joy of performing arts. They have such fantastic classes, because that's my background, performing arts, singing, dancing, and acting. They're sponsoring Solo Star of the Year, which is for a person in the children's activity industry that runs their business completely by themselves. For example, they've got no marketing person to help them with all their marketing and their social media. They've got no admin support for all their emails. They might have a couple of class leaders, but they're not going to help them with running the actual business at all. So yeah, this is a brand new category, because we've kind of saw so many businesses doing so much by themselves that they definitely need to be awarded and congratulated for that. So yeah, there are 6 finalists for this category, as there were 3 businesses with the same score. Well, one of them had 0.5, but the other 2 had exactly the same score, and then the other one had the 0.5 on top. But yeah, they all had the same score. So finalists for Solo Star of the Year, brand new category, are Beyond Blocks, Andrew Hung. Chi Education, Nicholas Clement. Etiquette and Emotions, Sonia Molodina. Experimental Science, Lisa Davis. Music Squad Limited, Hannah Donkin. And Top Spin Monkeys, Andy Lowe. Congratulations, guys. It's amazing. You're the first finalists of our brand new category. Yeah, huge congratulations. Please congratulate each other in the chat system below. Remember to buy your Club Hub event tickets. The link's below there as well if you want to check that out. Moving on to Supplier of the Year, sponsored by Dorset Tech. Dorset Tech runs the Club Hub website, and they're absolutely fantastic. Chris has run kids coding clubs, robot combat clubs, martial art academies, and until recently had his own STEM education centre. So yeah, Chris heads up Dorset Tech, which is a social enterprise website and app development agency. So they're sponsoring Supplier of the Year, which is a business that supplies anything to a children's activity business. So that can be bookings, admin support, accountancy, insurance, training, basically anything which is for children's activity business. So yeah, we had lots of entries for this, and there's lots of amazing businesses, but we can only have 5 with the top scores. So in alphabetical order, as I've been doing, the finalists are for Supplier of the Year: Karis Keneally, Ltd. Children's Activity Business Academy, Christine Monaghan. Dance School Safeguarding Services, Victoria Race. I Flourish Limited, Frankie O'Brien. And Trustist with Nigel Appley. Congratulations, guys. Huge congratulations to you. So we're moving on to Community Business of the Year Award, sponsored by Karis Keneally. Congratulations, Karis, on being a finalist for Supplier of the Year Award, and thank you so much for sponsoring this award. So yeah, Karis is sponsoring Community Business of the Year Award, and she helps children's activity providers get into schools and nurseries without cold calling. So you can grow your business with confidence, earn additional income, and have a bigger impact on children's lives. So Community Business of the Year was for a business that supports their local community by organising events for them, or raising money for local charities, or just kind of being involved with local schools and businesses as a whole. So the finalists for Community Business of the Year are Muller Cake Kids Club, CIC, with Pamela Hammond. Plantasia Tropical Zoo, Anthony Williams. River and Sea Sense Ltd, Debbie Turnbull. Super Sparkle UK, Monica Johnson. And Vox Fresh, Kat Penn. Congratulations to those Community Business of the Year Award finalists. Yeah, amazing, well done. It's absolutely incredible everything you do for your local community. And yeah, we want to congratulate you with that. Thank you, Karis, for sponsoring that award. If you do want to check out any of our sponsors, they are right below. So you go past the chat system, you go past the link, and they're just below that with all the links and information for you to get in touch with them. I'm sure they'd absolutely love to hear from you. So moving on to Franchisee of the Year, sponsored by Morton Michelle Insurance. So Morton Michelle has been working with supporting the children's activity sector for nearly 50 years. So they fully understand the importance that children's activity providers bring to a child's learning and development. They're absolutely fantastic. They do so much rather than kind of just doing insurance. They've got training available. They've got, you know, forms they can help you with. Just get in touch with them, and I'm sure they'll be able to help you out. They're sponsoring Franchisee of the Year. So that is someone who's bought a franchise license in the children's activities industry and made it a big success. So yeah, this is for Franchisee of the Year. And the finalists are Baby Ballet, Dartford, Bexley and Bromley, Jessie Lilly. Caterpillar Music Newark, Anna Coggan. Funfest Cheshire, Helen Wilson. Razzmatazz Theatre School Newbury, Debbie Ledworth. And Soccer Stars Academy Aberdeen and Soccer Stars Academy Ayr, Laura Waters and Thomas Waters. Yeah, congratulations to those finalists for Franchisee of the Year. Yay! Well done, guys. So with that, we're going to move on to Franchise of the Year. So I actually changed this year. Well, Emma and I did, to split to be kind of split. So we've now split the category into two. So it's Franchise of the Year with up to 15 franchisees, and then Franchise of the Year with more than 15 franchisees. Because yeah, we just kind of thought that there's so many franchises in the children's activities industry now that some of the ones that are kind of newer don't really get a look in. So and they do such amazing work, you know, reach so many children and help them. But so yeah, we've split that into two. So firstly, we'll do Franchise of the Year with up to 15 franchisees, and that's sponsored by Children's Franchise Enterprise. So thank you so much to Debs for sponsoring this. She runs a website that supports businesses at any stage of their franchise journey and helps parents looking for a new direction to discover what franchising is all about. So yeah, please check out her website. It's absolutely amazing. Her social media, everything. Children's Franchise Enterprise. So yeah, she's sponsoring Franchise of the Year with up to 15 franchises. So basically a franchise with up to 15 franchisees that have made it a big success. So yeah, the finalists are Baskin Babies, Carla Davidson. Mini-Me Mindfulness, Tessa Hawes. Mitchy Titch Yoga and Mindfulness, Avril O'Brien. Music Monsters, Lauren Elliott. And Twinkle Boost CIC, Hannah Broughton. Congratulations, guys, on all your work. Yay, well done. It's absolutely amazing about all the stuff that you do with your business. And so we move on to Franchise of the Year with more than 15 franchisees. So this one is sponsored by Joe with Franchise Business School. So Franchise Business School shortcuts your franchise business growth and provides you with the support you need, whether you are just starting on the franchise road or have already got franchisees. So yeah, she helps you with your franchise journey. Recommend get in touch with Jo. She's got loads of kind of things available for you to learn and to help you grow your business. Her details are just below, Franchise Business School. So yeah, she's sponsoring Franchise of the Year with more than 15 franchisees. Yeah, so all of these ones have more than 15. And there are 6 finalists for this category, as there were 3 businesses with the same scores. So the 6 finalists for Franchise of the Year with more than 15 franchisees are Baby Ballet, Claire O'Connor. Computer Explorers, Stuart Harley. Daisy First Aid, Jenny Dunman. Funfest Holiday Club, Lynn Newman. Kids Lingo, Anna Neville. And lastly, we have Soccer Stars Academy franchise, Siobhan Molloy. Congratulations, guys. It's amazing for you two guys to be finalists. I'm so glad I split that category into 2. That's such a good idea. So with the franchise categories, we're moving on to Independent Business of the Year, sponsored by the Dance Den. Dance Den is fantastic. It's run by Sarah Gittins. She launched the Dance Den to help dance, theatre and studio school owners like herself find balance in their life whilst running a successful school. So yeah, do check out everything she does. She's helped so many dance schools, theatre schools, those types of businesses with their businesses. So yeah, she's sponsoring Independent Business of the Year. So it's basically all other businesses who aren't a franchise. So yeah, the finalists for Independent Business of the Year are Amanda's Action Club, Amanda Frolic. Beyond Blocks, Andrew Hung. Bright Light Education UK, Charlotte Badenoch. Inventors and Makers, Laura Cross. And Music Squad Limited, Hannah Donkin. Congratulations, guys, with your businesses, Independent Business of the Year finalists. So yeah, I think we've just got 2 more. We've got Lifetime Achievement Award. We've also got Marketing Pop Star of the Year Award. So yeah, all of these finalists will be announced. I'll schedule the blog to go out and everything. I'm just going to make sure that I haven't missed anything. I did do this in a weird order, or I should have put them on the floor. So done all those. Definitely done all those. Definitely done all those. Definitely done all those. Yes. 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 Good. We're doing well. Yeah, please do have a look at the rest of this page, and yeah, it's so good to see you getting involved in the chat function. It's basically a little bit like Facebook Live, but on the Club Hub website. So yeah, we've done independent, so we're moving over to Lifetime Achievement Award. So yeah, this is sponsored by Mitchy Titch Yoga. So congratulations, Avril, for being a finalist in the franchise of the year with up to 15 franchisees. Yeah, Avril is sponsoring this award. She has taken her passion of yoga and created award-winning sessions for children from birth to age 12. They're fantastic sessions with Mitchy Titch Yoga. You can read about them below. So Avril is sponsoring Lifetime Achievement Award, and that is for a person who has worked in the children's activities industry for more than 10 years, and yeah, made a big impact on hundreds, thousands of children's lives. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely amazing. 10 years. It doesn't have to be in the same business. They could be a swimming teacher, and then they could, create their own business after that, and then be a children's activity provider then. It doesn't have to be the same business for 10 years. It just means being in the industry as a whole for 10 years. So you could work for just different businesses or have your own and then start a different one. It all applies to this category. So yeah, the finalists for Lifetime Achievement Award are Kids Lingo, Anna Neville. Little Dippers Ltd, Fiona Edwards. Little Voices, Jane James. River and Sea Sense Ltd, Debbie Turnbull. And Water Babies, Bucks and Beds, Tamsin Burris. Congratulations, guys. Amazing that you've been in the industry for more than 10 years. Everything that you do for children and parents and, and carers and schools. So thank you so much for everything that you do for our industry. I can't wait to meet you at the Club Hub event. Some of you I know, some of you, but I've never met some of you as well. So it's going to be amazing to see all of you there. Don't forget to get your tickets for the Club Hub event in the link below. I'm sure they're going quite fast. So yeah, I don't want you to miss out. Once they're gone, they're gone. So we end now on Marketing Pop Star of the Year Award. So yeah, this is a brand new award as well, and it's sponsored by Christine, sponsored by Chrissy. If you were at the Club Hub event last year, you would have seen her, and lots of you have done her Marketing Like a Pop Star challenge. Yeah, she helps you start, grow, develop your business. She does a free discovery call. So if you scroll down and go on the link on her website, you can book in a free discovery call with her, and she can kind of go through with you what she thinks she can help with your business. There's loads of different sides to it. She does email marketing, social media, and then obviously all the new things popping up at the moment. So yeah, she knows her stuff, and she's a good person to get to kind of contact and help you with your business. So yeah, Chrissy is sponsoring Marketing Pop Star of the Year. So this is a new one for kind of anyone in the children's activities industry who has shown they've got excellent knowledge in kind of marketing. Maybe their, social media accounts are, really cool and they've got loads of reels and everything. Or, maybe their email newsletters are fantastic. Or, basically anything to do with marketing, this is your category. So thank you, Chrissy, for sponsoring this award. This is for Marketing Pop Star of the Year. And the finalists are Active Tots, Oxfordshire, Sophie Butler; Bumblebee Beats, Louise Judson; Did You Dance Sunderland, Danny Megan; Inventors and Makers, Laura Cross; and Music Monsters, Lauren Elliott. Congratulations, guys. That's our last award. There are actually 58 businesses who are now finalists. So yeah, congratulations to the 58 of you that became finalists. Let me get my statistic for the how many of you were there altogether. 215 and businesses entered, and then we've got 58 businesses that are finalists. So yeah, thank you so much for entering. I really do recommend applying again. Lots of these people are finalists year and year, and some of them have won a couple of times as well. It's all to do with your scoring of your application. Top tip from me really is that look at the word count in each section. So if it says 200 words, try and get to that 200 words as much as you possibly can, because that means that you've put more details in, which means you've got to score more points in that section, by the judges, and you get a better score and then hopefully become a finalist. So yeah, thank you so much for entering, everybody. I would absolutely love to see you at the Club Hub event. It's going to be such an amazing day. I'll tell you a little bit about what happens now with those finalists. So all 6 judges will now mark all the applications, and we'll be announcing the winners at the Club Hub event on the 13th of May in Birmingham. Tickets can be purchased via our website. The link is below. They're £54 each, and that includes the whole day event. Starts at 10 o'clock in the morning and finishes at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. All food and drink are included. It's such a huge day to learn. There's going to be workshops this year instead of speakers. And then, of course, there's going to be lunch and everything like that. And then there's going to be the fireside chat with Janet Douglas, who I've literally just announced this weekend. She's going to be so inspiring. Can't wait to talk to her. So yeah, it's going to be a huge day. And then the last hour of the day is the finalists and the awards. Quite a lot of people think it's just the awards, but we all wear our branded kind of gear, uniform. So I'm wearing this, or I wear my t-shirt, Tessa's Jazz Hands. And it's all very relaxed. It's all such an amazing atmosphere. It's so great to network with kind of everyone in the children's activities industry. So yeah, it's such a huge day. Doors open at 10 o'clock, and then there's tea, coffee, pastries, and everyone kind of can put their stuff in the cloakroom and so on. And then the event will finish at about 5 o'clock, and then you can kind of mingle and have a glass of prosecco, which is included, or Bucks Fizz, and then you can make your way back to your trains. Or I will actually be organising a after party. I've got the location, which is the same one as last year. I'm just working out which room to do. So I'm in the process of doing that. I will email all ticket holders those details. Tickets will be sent out soon. I'm just organising all of those. So probably middle of this month, end of this month, they'll all go out, and then I'll do another batch later on if you haven't received them. So yeah, just to give you a quick breakdown of what's going to be happening on the day. 10 o'clock registration, and then 10:30 is an introduction by me and an icebreaker by Chrissy. And then there's the workshops, and then lunch. So yeah, there's 3 different workshops, and we're going to be emailing you details about that, which ones you're going to choose. So there's 9 altogether, but they're going to run in a loop over each other. So you only get to attend 3, but it's going to be amazing. And then I've got the fireside chat with Janet, and then the award ceremony is around 3 o'clock ish, and then we finish at 5, and then we can all mingle and go our separate ways. So yeah, if you are interested about in being a sponsor or a speaker or anything for our 2024 event, please do get in touch. There's loads of you who've kind of penciled things in. So yeah, the sponsorship is 12 months long. So it starts from the September, and it's basically a school year. So it's the September to the August of the following year. So all our sponsors who we're promoting at the moment, they started in September 2022, their sponsorship, and then it finishes in August 2023. So it's a fantastic opportunity to kind of get your business noticed. We kind of work in loads of different ways with blog articles, with email marketing, with click-through adverts. So yeah, there's loads involved there. So yeah, I guess the chat will just keep going. I'm going to keep this as it is. I think when I finish, it will just stop, and then you can replay this video. So if you do want to replay, please do. I'll leave it up for all of you to rewatch if you know someone who couldn't make tonight and they were panicking, so they can go on this page and replay. So yeah, I guess that's it from me and Emma. Emma will email you the press release to the finalists for you guys to send to your newspapers, radio stations, and just kind of put on your blog and everything. So yeah, that'll be next week or so, sometime over the next couple of weeks. If you do have any questions, please do get in touch with us. I'm here, spinning lots of plates, but I love to hear from you, everything that you do. So have a lovely week, everyone. I will see all of you very soon at the Club Hub event. Can't wait to see you all. Don't forget to book your tickets. Please don't forget, they are probably getting booked up in the link below, so please do that. Thank you so much. I will announce all of these later. I'll schedule them to go out, so they should be going out around now or in 15-20 minutes time. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for supporting Club Hub. It's grown so much over the last few years, and I absolutely love doing it. Everything about it is just amazing. There's so many opportunities coming up. So yeah, you should be so proud of yourselves for the amazing work you do for the children's activities industry. Let's keep going, and yeah, I want to help you out as much as I possibly can with your business. So please do get in touch, and yeah, thank you so much for all your support. I'll see you at the Club Hub event 2023.